So I did end up taking a trade, and I could not record it because the charts are non-existent. Basically, I had to trade using the DOM over here on the right and using my trading view charts right here. Long story short, the trade I took was a tiny little scalp off of this 1 minute fair value gap. I couldn't even have stop losses set, so I got out here at this little wick as soon as it tapped, or it didn't even tap, but with how fast it was moving, I just exit at 100 profit, because I not only de-risked, I also had to put or deal with the BS of not seeing the charts. So I can't even set a stop loss. So if Trump speaks and the market dumps, I can't do anything about it. I'll just get liquidated instantly. So I decided to just get out as soon as it just came close to that fair value gap, which I did. I made 80 bucks, as you guys can see. Let me show you. Oh, now it's hit. So I would have made like 100 bucks instead of 80, but I made 81 bucks. And yeah, that's about it for today. I can't lie, maybe if the charts fix itself up by later today, by the next macro, then I'll potentially take another trade. But if these charts don't fix themselves, I'm going to have to just look for something different, because I can't be trading like this with Topsstep. Come on, like what do I look like? Come on, I could have made way more money here, but since I can't trail my stops, I can't move my stops, I can't take partials, I can't do anything except flatten all or enter all. So it is what it is, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this trade. If I see another one, I will press record, and hopefully I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright gang, so we have a potential setup happening here. It depends if this fair value gap gets closed or not. If this fair value gap gets closed, then no setup. But overall, we've had high time frame SMT, crazy SMT right here. Prices started at an internal manipulation and then started to displace lower. Excuse me. Where is it? Liquidity sweep. We've had a SMT. All we need now is a bit of a market structure shift, but the market structure shift is within this 5 minute fair value gap, which is a bit not the best, I ain't gonna lie. I'll move you to the left here so I can see what's going on. But I might enter a small sell right here if price does retrace to here and manages to maybe come down into this fair value gap. But I don't know, it's a bit wish-washy, I'm not gonna lie. Let me check what the stop loss size would be. 15, so only risking about 150 on a 5 lot. That's gonna be calm. Happy to risk that. But then again, no market structure shift. You see, so the market structure shift would only be here. Well, to be fair, it's you got the market structure shift here, technically, but since it's not the best market structure shift, I'm not gonna lie. So right here, I'm going to downsize to three lots. Most likely target like this low here or some shit, maybe even down here. If we can come down here to fully market structure shift and sweep these lows, maybe even invalidate this fair value gap, then I'll put full 5 contracts in. Shut the fuck up. I'll put a full 5 contracts in and see where that takes us. Yeah, right now currently just waiting. Yes, has tapped into that fair value gap, which might mean we'll never get a retracement to it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know. Oh my god, my bloody Snapchat is gonna be going off again. Let me put this to do not disturb. Let's see if we could possibly get an entry here. Alright. Oh, that was close, but it never tapped me in, did it? There's no way it's gonna do me like that.
Order filled.
What? Why did it fill me in right there?
Order filled.
That was crazy. I did not want to fill right there. although it probably would have pulled through. God damn. I wanted to get filled up here. I'm gonna do that again. Come on, bro. Just lost a whole $1 on that BS. ES is currently pumping high. Why won't it? Oh, I put a market, not a limit cell. So yeah, we want a limit cell right there of this FEG. If it taps a brother in, come on. It came hella close.
Order filled.
We are in stop loss. Above the highs, risking $100. Take profit. Most likely at these lows for 350. I'm not going to be taking partial profits on this one because I don't see any reasonable or good enough area to take partial profits at. So let's see how this runs. We did just have an SMT at the highs, which I hope pushes price down, because right now it's looking crazy bullish. This might be an L trade, I'm not going to lie. We'll see though, we'll see. Made $100 today, so we can lose $100 on a potential trade. Now this SMT here is really making this a great setup. I just hope it does not reach above these highs, which is not looking good for right now. I can't lie. We are looking like we are about to get stopped out. We do have one more tiny little FEG right here that could potentially hold price back, but then again that is a 1 minute FEG, which doesn't really hold much power. So we've got liquidity sweep internal, we've got SMT internal. We have just invalidated this fair value gap, which is not what I wanted to see, but happens. And ES is currently still pumping. Nasdaq has been the weaker asset, since you can see this huge SMT right now. Price is absolutely pumped on ES and dumped on Nasdaq, so very high potential to go lower, especially with this double SMT now. We could see some nice price action to the downside. As soon as we get a break of structure somewhere here, I'm going to trail my stops down, reduce the risk. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. See if we can have a 2 for 2 today. Price does seem to be hesitating slightly, but I'd like to see a huge displacement down from here all the way to these lows, at least past this 5 minute fair value gap, invalidating it. But seems unlikely with how much ES is pumping right now. I hope this smaller time frame SMT does the job and pushes price down at least a little bit to break this low. As soon as we break this low right here, I am moving stops to this high right here to reduce the risk. So let's see if we can get that. If we can get a closure below there, we will be chilling. It will be pretty much a how much risk? $40 risk, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. We're risking about 17 handles or so to get around 60. So we shall see. Price is still pushing on ES. I do not like that. Do not like that a single bit. Yeah, this is looking like we are about to get stopped out, boys. Unfortunate, but happens. Can't really complain. It is what it is. Setup was good. We was in this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Huge high time frame SMT, internal liquidity sweep. internal SMT, displacement FVG, market structure shift, and entry. By the book, literally by the book. So perfect setup in my eyes. If it does not pull through, then it is what it is, you know. It is what it is, as they like to say. So let's see the 5 minute. 5 minute we have that fair value gap there, and a bunch of liquidity here that we could possibly sweep. And I'm going to go and turn my executions off so it's easier to see. Where are these short charts executions? Boom. Turn that off so it's not obscuring my market. I'm not liking how ES is pushing so hard. I like ES to just start dumping now. Just like Nasdaq. See a nice reversal to the downside, it will be perfect. At least to sweep these lows. If we can sweep these lows, then we can reduce risk. And it will be a 100% guaranteed profit on the day. Small profit of about 40 bucks, but profit is profit, you know. If you made 40 bucks in 2 minutes, you'd be happy as well. If I can make 40 bucks in however long this trade takes, or however long it takes for this to pull through, you'll be chilling. Most likely though, I don't think we're gonna come all the way to these lows. It's possible, very possible, with how price has been extremely bearish. We've just had this crazy dump, and I believe we've retraced. I don't think we've retraced to 50%, have we? Nah, we have not. We've come close, but we've SMT'd crazy, swept highs, so good setup. Absolutely great setup in my eyes. Absolutely 10 out of 10. This displacement was perfect as well. Market structure shift. The market structure shift was a bit shit. I'm not gonna lie. It should be through swing lows, but this is technically a swing low, just on the smaller time frame, like the 15 second or the 30 second. So since time is fractal, it should also count. So yeah. Come on. It wants to go lower. I can tell it wants to go lower because it's hesitating a lot, but we've got ES currently still pumping, which is making Nasdaq pump as well. Unfortunately. But yeah, we're still in the macro. We have got like 6-7 minutes left until it closes, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the day with this trade. After this trade, I'm gonna leave it for today. There is one more macro after this, but it's the less probable one in my eyes. It is the AM to PM macro, the 11:45 to 12:15 macro. So not the best macro to trade. I can't lie. Backtesting it, I have seen much better results in the AM macros compared to the PM macros. So I'm gonna stick to my AM macros. God damn, I've got something in my throat, and it keeps pissing me off, making me want to cough. Yeah. Well, come on. I know this wants to dump. I know it wants to dump heavy. Whoops. Uh-oh. We have just created an hourly fair value gap here as well, which could be a reason for price to continue on up. I ain't gonna lie. This is an hourly fair value gap right here. Ooh, but we're getting a dump, boys. We're getting a dump. This is exactly what I want to see. Exactly what I want to see. I just need it to close below here. close below and I'll reduce my risk. This looks like a crazy liquidity sweep, I like. I don't like the way that looks. It didn't close below, but I'm gonna trail the stops anyway. After that move, I don't think price should come anywhere near these highs. If it does, then it's invalidating the model. So yeah. I would ideally like this candle to just carry on down, but see this 5 minute fair value gap is holding us up just like last time. I should be taking technically profits at this 5 minute fair value gap, but since I'm only in 3 lots, it's a bit shit. Not worth it, to be fair. So we have a potential to make 350. If we do, then we'll be chilling. If we don't, then it is what it is. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. Currently looking pretty good. I like that displacement. That displacement was hench, but that wick wasn't the best, I can't lie. We've still got 3 minutes until the macro closes. Until the 5 minute closes. So I'd like to see this 5 minute get invalidated. If this 5 minute gets invalidated, then we are good to go all the way to these lows, because beside that 5 minute, there is not a single fair value gap holding us back. There is one here, I can't lie. I might just have to take some profits off at this fair value gap right here. But FVG. But with the look of that, it's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. Price is most likely going to carry on up now and take us out, because this 5 minute is holding. I was hoping it would get invalidated, but only time will tell. Only time will tell, boys. No stress, complete patience. Just wait for it to go through, you know. We are now risking less than 8 handles, about 50 bucks. Ooh, look at that displacement. I'll just keep it following through. If I took profit off here, I'm taking about 170, 180. So if I took 2 off, I'll be taking like 120 here. Possibly have something here. So I'm going to put limit buy of 2 right here. See if price can hit that. You're not far away, mate. You're not far away at all. Come on, you was literally there, come on. There's no way it's gonna do me like that. Look at that bullshit. There's no way. There is no absolute way. I'm trailing stops up to pretty much break even now. All I need you to do is hit that limit buy, my friend. You came a tick away. And now it's pumping right back up. This is not what I like to see. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a bit of a loss. I could trail in to take profit since we've broken structure lower now, but we'll just leave it at break even. Put one more limit now. Yeah, I don't think this is going down. We came so close to take profit, guys. That is crazy. Came so close, but yet did not feel it, which is an absolute disappointment in my eyes. It came so close. What can you do? What can you actually do? Literally, not even a tick away, is it? Not even a tick away. How much? Yeah, about a tick. Literally a tick away. So we got We got blue ball by a tick, boys. And now we're gonna get stopped at break even. I guarantee it. It's like they're watching me through the charts, you know. I swear to God. Yeah, we've just broke above that on ES. Not looking too good. Not looking too good whatsoever, boys. This 5 minute really needs to get disrespected. It was looking like it was about to get disrespected, but now it's holding with this crazy wick, so unlikely that it's gonna hit. Very unlikely that it's gonna hit. I might honestly just take, there's no point taking 40 bucks, like, come on. Pretty much pointless to take that off. And we'll throw this top loss to here because that is where it should be by the book. Come on, I need a big dump right now. This is playing with me too much. That big ass candle was looking nice until it came a tick away from the take profit and then violated the life. Yeah, we getting stopped out here, boys, I can't lie. We is getting stopped the fuck out. Yeah, fuck the little $8. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna be like that. $9 down. What can you do? Is it gonna hit? Most likely. We came so close right there. Order field. Not yet. Not yet.
Order filled.
There we go. So yeah, took a loss and I guarantee price is now going to dump. Look at that. Look at that. If only stop loss was above here. God damn. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I might actually I'm locked up. I can't even re-enter that. Oh, because I took that stupid accidental trade. Oh my god. So yeah, gang, that's me for the day done. I am locked out of my account because I set a stupid rule of free trades. I don't know why. I need to delete that. Now price is going to dump straight to take profit. I guarantee it. Because that's just how this fucking market is, isn't it? It's like they're watching me. I swear to God, it is literally like they're watching me. That is so annoying. What can you do though? It is what it is. We took the trade, we lost it. Well, pretty much break even trade here. So it was great. We nearly had take profit one hit by a tick, but it didn't hit. So unlucky. We got edged. Crazy edge. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.